Hi everybody, EatMaBB here, and it's Banter 246. The weeks I've nubbed in yet, but anyway, I'm using the Drag 4, and inside the U-Force L tank is big bald cream cinnamon roll. It's actually empty my bottle, and that's the last of it, so I will have to change that out at some point during this. I thought that was going to be rather nippy, but it's not. It actually tastes alright. So that's a thumbs up for me. I'm going to be going on to the big bold creamy strawberry jam with clotted cream next, so that'll be going in it at some point. I'm also using I'm going to get this wrong, I know I am. Stubby with the EatMaBB. Yeah, it is EatMaBB. Got EatMaBB in it. The Boro, not a fan of, especially the Ether one. I've had it a week on me twice so far. First time I was trying to, I took the mouthpiece off, and when you unscrew it, it actually pulled up the chimney that's inside, so the juice just leaked out it. And the second time I was changing the airflow without separating it all, and it leaked again. So yeah, not a fan of it. Hi Sean. Inside that I have got the last of, when I find the bottle, my Kelly's Secret. So once that's done, I'll put a flavour in it. I don't know what I'm going to put in it though. No, I don't know. And it will need probably changed during the show as well. So that's what I'm using. I'll be quiet tonight again. That we've only got Sean in. I've had 2 thumbs up though, which isn't too bad considering. No review at the weekend there, or the weekend before, due to work, so hopefully I'll get time this weekend and I should be able to get this reviewed, the Stubby. I'll probably just do both the Stubby and the EatMaBB at the same time, and leave them one for the other, or one week, one the next week, just to get them out of the way. Hi Graham. So that I can then get on to the TMD, is it? Yeah, TMD bottle. So I can get onto that and try and get that reviewed. So yeah, vape mail. The only thing I've had in is some more of these Drag Bar Z700 SEs. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. There you go. It's the same ones that I've been using for a wee while now, but that's from the second batch, because apparently the first batch they were leaking. Some of them are leaking. Hi Hells. So they've moved their launch date till, I think it's the 15th to 17th of May now instead of the beginning. So I'll get them tried as well, even though I've used a full one of these plus just about this one. So I'll try some of the second batch ones as well, just to make sure they're not leaking. I've still got, what, 3 packs up here, there somewhere, of the old one, first batch. Hi Ben. So I'll just use both just to see if any of them are leaking, especially for that batch there. I'm going to have to do a live review of the pods there, because it should have been done last week, but it wasn't on. These ones here the SMPO DLO2s, because they're moaning that I've not done it yet, even though I don't do pods potentially, unless it's from sister companies like them, because they're part of Vape, so that's why I do their ones. They're not part of nothing, so they'll just get done in here. But hopefully the pods will go eventually, or disposable pods, and it'll just be open or closed pods. So I'll try and get this done at some point tonight. Don't even know what one I'd dug out. Strawberry ice cream, yeah, that'll do. And I haven't even used them yet because it's still got labels and everything on it, so that'll be interesting. Graham's changed over to Nick salts. Wish I'd done it years ago. I'm not a fan of Nick salts. I can vape it, but I can't vape it all the time. So I'll stick to my normal nicotine. I've still got over 600ml in the freezer, because I had to pull one out, when was it, Thursday night, because I had to deal with my juices that was sitting up here somewhere. I've not got one, well, I've got one bottle left in the cupboard that's pre-mixed, so I had to do all the ones that I bought a month or two ago to make sure I've still got juice to vape, because you usually take about a week to steep. So I've got them done. I'll wait till they go down and then I'll order more. So what's everybody else vaping on? It's saying I've got 3 viewers. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in. So if you're in, comment so I can who's here and who's disappeared. I know Ben will probably still be here just listening in the background as usual. So if you all comment on what you are using, then I'll know who's in. Another DL02 is a watermelon ice. It's not open yet. Graham's on glazed donut that he mixed in the Drag X Pro. Yeah, I'm not going to go into it. I'll just give that away in a giveaway, little poster, whatever you want to call it. So I kind of got Graham here. Who else is still here? Ben or Hales? Or Sean? I kind of would be Ben. Ben's on his Oxford Origin X with dewberry cream. So I'm taking it. Sean and Hales just came in to say hi and left. Got a lot of that. People just coming in saying hi and going away again, just so they can get their name put up. But I don't care. Needing a topic to talk about this week, as per usual, because I'm never organised with anything. Now I wonder where's that caption? A full screen. Good. Go here. I've not had a look for a wee while now to see who's all going to export as in companies. Last couple of days to get your tickets at £5 though. I'm positive once it goes into March it goes up to £10. So if you haven't got your tickets already, go and get them. And that's your tickets for life for a £5. A £5 will no skin you, so go away and buy them. And then if you didn't go, you didn't go, but at least you can for any other ones that you want to go to, you can, and it won't cost you nothing. It is a bargain, Graham. Because usually it's £15 per day, but they've reduced it to a £5 for both days and for free entry forever, so it's a bargain. So even if you're not gone, get your tickets now, and that will save you in the future if you're buying a ticket, because you maybe not do it again at that price. I've still not got my ticket yet. It's usually about middle of March, I think, when they send them out to the press. Right, let me see. Hopefully I can do this. Hopefully, I said. No bother, Graham. I'm going to try and do this. Hopefully I can. I don't want window add. No. Add window capture, untick you the new. That's the one I want. Okay, right, let's see if this works when I find it. Yeah, there you go. That's worked perfectly well. Just move that up a bit. Yeah, that'll do. Hopefully you can see that. If I move this window, actually I can't. I can move that and put it over there, hopefully, and then I can minimise this window. Oh, that's not good. Right, wait till I fix my window here, and then fix my capture. Switch it off now, just so you can see me again, and you're not getting that. What am I wanting? Has to be that one there then. No. It's not that one. It's that one. Okay, right, so hopefully when I turn this on, yeah, that's better. But I need to move that up to the top to get rid of that. Yeah, so you can see it now. I'll zoom in a wee bit closer for you. I can just go and do this yourself, go and get it and have a look. But as you can see, there's still quite a lot empty here, which hasn't been filled up yet. So we've got Kangertech here, Advocate is there, and A84. Just try to find ones that's decent. You've got your home zone still. At least they're all filled up. MTL coils, Chronicle coils, CC coils, Proper coils, coils by Scott. You've got Overking mods in there again. Exceptional vapes. King's Custard. Yeah, so there's quite a few in there. You've got your bar, the stage, the dodgems behind the stage this time. You've got free marks down here. They're usually just in a wee stall, but they're in the middle this time for some reason. Smock, UL, S'more, Anakin, Vape, got Smart here, Oxiver, Yeehee is there. But half of them I've never even heard of. Got Lost Vape. The stall that Lost Vape's got, that's usually the stall that Free Marks has. Usually. Yeah, so that's them all. For the meat, I don't know where it's gonna be. If these ones up in this top corner haven't been used, could just meet up there. Just pick one and meet at it. Yeah, that'll be the best bet, because I know the home zone is going to be busy when it's on, because that was busy in October and there wasn't as many stalls as what's in it this time, so it's definitely going to be busy, so I'm going to stay away for that. So we've got Maxer coming high, and we've got Deek So yeah, it's still got to happen. It'll be a Saturday at a specific time. If people can't make it on the Saturday, I may do it on the Sunday as well. And depending if anybody turns up, how long it's going to last. For people that's in the Facebook group, there is a chat item up in it. Let me see if I can get to it. If I can find it, that is. There we go. So if you go into the group, and it should be somewhere. Don't know, I've never got it for here. I was just used my phone. Right, if you go click on the group and go into it, down the left side you'll have browse and manage. Maybe I have. Go to browse and that's where your chat is. And anybody can chat in it. Just keep it civil. That's all I can say. So if you haven't joined the group yet, go and join it, and then you can join in the chat. High Factions e-liquid, I think that's how it's said. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'd recommend that you go along to the chat. Right, so has anybody got any subjects that they want to talk about this evening? Could be anything at all. Now this is saying I've no atomizer. I'm really having good luck with this, aren't I? I could potentially be looking for somebody to sponsor me. Used to have Mud King Vapes. Had them for about 2 years. I also had TDK coils and the coily tool as well. For a couple of years as well, because we usually change them every couple of years, but I don't think I've had one for about a year. So if you're interested in that, then you'll get a wee ad on this, get an ad on all my reviews. All you have to do is look back old reviews to see what you get. But yeah, Danny is a good person, but I just like to change my sponsors every so often, just in case other companies want to come along and sponsor me. But at this present moment in time, I don't have any, so I don't have any ads running. in the middleware reviews and on this. And it's usually about a minute ad you get, which isn't too bad. Yeah, this isn't playing for me. No, I've got it working again though. Hopefully. No. Put the door on and it just switches off again. I'm needing to empty it and give it a clean out before I change juice, because I'm just about empty in it. Yeah, if you can send me an email at mark@eatmabb.com and then I'll deal with it through that rather than doing it on the live show. So who have I got install? I think Sean's away. Try to see how many I have still got. Make sure you change it to live chat. I just had one that was still on top chat. Click the wee cog underneath the video and change the playback speed to 1.25 or 1.5, just so it catches up and you don't have so much of a delay. If you haven't subscribed, please go and do so, and then click the wee bell to get notifications. Hopefully you get them in a post reviews and post for the banter. Can you be there, Graham? Refresh that. Got still saying there's one. I've got 9 watching. That's not too bad. I just have to mind put it back to a live chat. So I don't know who else is watching. Right. So we'll do this SMPO DLO2. Maxter's still here. Yeah, but you're mixing up, Maxter. It comes in this box here. I don't want to show too much because there could be websites on it or QR codes. I'm just checking to see. Nope, they don't. Surprised. So it's 20 watt output, 20ml e-liquid, which means you shouldn't be able to purchase it over here. 750 milliamp hour battery. It's a 50-50 mix at 10 milligram per milliliter. Size is 111 by 46 by 28. 0.6 ohm mesh coil, and it's got type C charging apparently. So take mouthpiece cover off, and I'll take sticker off the bottom, and on the bottom is your charge port and an airflow just here. So that's it fully open, and that's it fully closed. There there is a wee vent hole in between them. Hopefully you can see it just there, which is always nice to see. Yeah, and it is just a disposable that you can charge up. If I unplug my phone for the time being, I'll unplug it in. Oh, it's not, it's actually a light. It's not a vent hole, it's a light. And since I've just opened it, I don't know what will happen when it's fully charged. Then you can use it as a pass-through as well, which is not too bad. Let's set my airflow to something better. You've got some Drip Hacks prototypes, a Red Bull and a Green Monster. Green Monster sounds not too bad. Don't know about the Red Bull though. To hold it, it's actually not too bad. No sharp edges or nothing on it. I'm getting good vapour for it. So this is actually not too bad. Just wish I could fill it, because it does feel not too bad. You should be able to fill it. It would have been better if you could, but since it's a disposable, yeah, say no more. I'm going to close the airflow down on it to see. Yeah, so you can get mouse to lung from it, and if I hold my right up, you can get a direct draw as well. So it's catered for everybody, which isn't too bad. Yes, I will be at Expo. I am doing a meet on Saturday for the time being. Could be one Sunday as well, just for anybody who wants to come along. Hi Susan, and actually meet me in person and have a blather. Flavour from this is not too bad. As I said, this was the strawberry ice cream. I'm not trying another one because it's not open. So this one's not too bad. Still charging away. And it does light up when you're in a vape. Any coolant in it? No. There's not. It tastes more like a strawberry milkshake. I'm taking the watermelon ice will have a coolant in it, but this one doesn't. Just plug that back in to my phone. So all in all, it is a not bad disposable. Can I taste that at all, Graham? I'm trying to think what it tastes like. It does taste a bit like a strawberry milkshake. But other than that, that's about it. Because I hardly vape strawberries. Because I've got this to try, which is a strawberry. That's with clotted cream. And hopefully it's like the other 2, 3 that I've tried. I've still got my, what one is it? Banana up there as well. So yeah, I just wish I could change the coil on this and put my own juice in it, rather than it being disposable. But hopefully they will come out with something like this that you can put your own juice and coils in. We just have to wait and see. But as I said, you shouldn't be able to purchase it over here. Just or would you? Oh, you would. Yeah, you should actually just be able to get it for the time being until they ban them. But I think once they ban them over here, companies will start making them open pod systems, so that then you can sell them over here. So it does come in the wee bag inside the box. So I'll put it back in and put it away. I just hate disposables. Too much wastage with them. As you can see, that wasn't no small thing. Like so. They're actually not too bad because they're not as bad. They're not as bulky, etc. But things like that's too big for disposable. Aye, disposable's it. Right, so has anybody thought of anything they want to speak about? Any questions you want to ask? Etc, etc. Yes, and as usual, I'm charging batteries. And my coffee's went cold. Milkshakes are okay, but I couldn't vape them all the time. Now if you come out with a creamy version, then maybe. Yeah, it's all school bairns that's getting them. For your local shops. Yeah, that our parents are buying them for them. So, because there's some parents think that vaping is better for their children than smoking. Which it shouldn't be. Because I've got one guy that works with me, he's went away and bought his kid a vape, and his bairn's only 16. Yeah, and I need to do that with them all. Raid them and then close them down. Anyway, who's still here? Because I've said everything that I need to say and do. So I'm needing questions for yous. Me. You want to talk about you, Susan? If you've got a question, just ask it. There's no stupid questions as such, unless I deem it to be stupid. But ask away. One thing says, "That's your question." No, we're not getting it. You're nothing. So I've got 9 watching, apparently. And no one's any questions. That's a strange one. Just try to think what I can say. Yeah, it's was like that, Susan. Yeah, everybody should do that. Hit a thumbs up. That's not very good, Graham. You need to find you need to get another dog for the dog. Just so it's not doing it to your leg. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that, the merchandise one. I've noticed I've put the prices back up again. So I'm just going to close it down, I think. I can't even find it. If I click that, is that going to take me away to somewhere else? No. Apparently Spring or Teespring, whatever you like to call it, is running codes on my page for some reason. Try to see what the highest one is. 10% off. Strange that. Let's see if I can get into the back end it. Log in. That one. Yeah. A lot of stuff on there I'm not even getting profit for. I know last time I checked it was negatives because it increased the prices. So I have to keep checking every so often to see if they have increased that again, or if not. The prices are just getting way too dear for you to purchase. So I may just close it down. So I'll get shut down at some point. Not sure if I actually went into Nightbot though. And removed it. So it doesn't come up on the lives anymore. I can get deleted. Yeah, so that's it gone. It shouldn't pop up anymore. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've still not fixed this shit. It's still showing the banner down the bottom every 10 minutes. If you haven't noticed. So I take it nobody's got any questions, because that's about 9 o'clock. So I'll give you 5 minutes to ask questions. Yeah, it's crap when somebody points something out to you. And you just have to wait the 10 minutes if it will actually show before I go away. It's not like you, Susan. Yeah, this is about done. Heavy juice. That's starting to taste burnt, so that's that finished. Surprised it lasted to the end of the show though. Just got a wee drop left in this to go. And then that'll be both of them. I'll have to change the coil on this and the cotton and that. Fish chips and peas tonight for my tea. No, pie will be for Wednesday, Susan. And tomorrow will be whatever I get quick out of Asda's. Hi Alan. It's maybe just a way to regulate them. And that's why they bring it in. Homemade sausage roll. Depends how good it is. So has it came up yet, Graham? The wee banner at the bottom? Because I've not been watching. That's shocking, Susan. I thought you were watching it. Nah, still got about 4 minutes before it comes up. So it must have just came up no long before I said. No, it's MP4. It's because I've changed the, is it movie player? No, the media player. They've updated it, and now every time it restarts it shows the banner at the bottom. So I'm gonna have to redo it so it's at least an hour and a half long. So it'll just be a case of use the video, copy it and paste it along my editing software. That's about an hour and a half, and then save it, which is going to take about an hour. And sometimes I didn't have time for to do it. No bother, Ben. Good night and stay safe. So I have to find an hour after work one night to do it. I could always come in and do it while I'm putting my tea on and eating it. It just means I'll have to wait till Wednesday to do it. Because the time I finish my work tomorrow, go to Asda's and come home. That'll be about 7-8 o'clock maybe. Just depends if there's overtime. No, got 3 minutes left and then I'm calling it. So if you've got anything to ask away. If you want to say anything, say it. Just make sure you hit that thumbs up. I've only got 5 and I've got many watching, 6 watching. It was down at 4, so I've got 2 people come in But yeah, so if you do hear anything, ask away. I may actually buy another borrow mod. A dual battery, if I can get one. 21700 or 21700 battery. I know Overcall's got one that's dual 21700, but for £250, nah, I'll pass on that. It's just a bit too expensive. There's Graham. I think it's 3D printed still. I think. Yeah. And the only stay is what, 7 mile away from me. But it's still way too expensive. I'd be as well as just putting out my printer and designing one, printing it, try and get all the parts for it. No, Graham, he's actually over this side of the water. He stays between where I am and the town Glenrothes, but he's closer to Glenrothes than me. Yeah, I think he's been there for about a year now. Yeah, he does, Dick. Hi, Chris. A bit late, I'm just about to go off, as usual. So has it come up yet, Graham? Or you not noticed? Part of it is. It's just like everywhere, Dick. There's part of it that's a dump and part of it isn't. And it doesn't matter where you go. It's like where I am. One side of the main road's okay, and the other side's a dump. Yeah, you just have to watch the replay, Chris, to see what's been happening. everywhere's the same, girl. Drive is a good area and a bad area. Right, no more questions coming in. Don't know if the screens come up. If I move my mouse. Yeah, it must have done. Cause I've got 4 minutes again. No sign of what, Susan? This bar here. In fact, if I skip it, too close. 22 seconds or something. Hopefully it goes away. It did. Yeah, that is behaving itself and it's not showing now. There you go. It just pops up automatically. Hi Kev, you come right at the end of the show. I'm about to go. No bother, Dick. Stay safe and see you later. So before I go, if you haven't got expo tickets yet, go and get them before the end of this month, so you're only paying £5 and that'll do you for any expos that you want to go to. Even if you're not going to go this time, still go and purchase your tickets now, so it's only £5 and that does you for as long as the expos are running. You won't have to buy another ticket. As soon as next month comes, it's going up to £10, so you're better to jump on it just now and get it for the £5, even if you're not going, because £5 is not going to skin you, and that's guaranteeing you tickets for as long as the show's on for. So go away to, let me get the address for you. I think it is the Vapor Expo. No, just vaporexpo.co.uk. And I don't want to put it in the link because I know they will probably give me a strike for it. But here goes. Instead of the spaces, put a dot and that'll take you to their site so you can go and buy your ticket. You've only got 73 days left until it's on anyway, but if you haven't bought tickets yet, go and buy it, even if you have no intention of going, because it is a bargain. It's usually £15 per day that you have to pay for your ticket, but at least with it just being £5, yeah, can't grumble at that. And if you are going, you can come along and meet me on the Saturday, and possibly the Sunday I'll do a meet, depending on how many people are going both days. The Saturday one will definitely happen. The Sunday one is a maybe, if there's going to be people going on the Sunday that can't make it Saturday. Just for a wee meet and greet, because that's what the expo's all about for me. Just catching up with people, etc. Hopefully this time I will get the video recorded and edited when I get back, because October, by the time I got around to editing it, it was November, mid-November, end November, so I just didn't bother putting it up. But I won't be doing the same as what I usually do, showing you close-ups of the stalls. I'll just be a walk around the hall, and that'll be it. The only song catches my eye that I like, so that will change. I'll still get people coming in on the Saturday, Sunday, as usual. On the Friday I can't do it because everybody gets in at the same time, where the Saturday, Sunday usually get in half an hour early. So yeah, I'll still do that, and I'll take a recording of the meet and greet part of it as well, just to show everybody who everybody is. But yeah, right, so I'm going to call this because that's about 20 past now.
Motion detected at the back garden.
So thanks to everybody that has come along and said hi and commented, kept chat going. So thanks to all yous. If you're watching the replay, try and get along to the live show at 8 o'clock on a Monday night. Contribute towards chat, get your name put up in the banner below, just like so. Sorry Graham, I'm just using yours for example. So yeah, you'll get a wee mention if you do come into chat. No giveaway this week, even though I've got the box ready, because I forgot about it. So hopefully I'll get that done next week. There's a chat in the Facebook group for anybody to go and chat in, so you can still speak to each other, and you don't have to wait till the live to do it if you want. Just keep it reasonable. But yeah, so thanks again to everybody that did come along tonight. As always, stay safe and bye just now.